Hello, and welcome back to Old School Nana. Today, I have a very special story to share with you, and it's called A Time of Thankfulness at Russell Creek School. I hope you'll sit down and get comfortable, cozy, maybe grab your favorite blanket and maybe a cup of hot chocolate or hot tea, and just listen for a few minutes. Let's all join each other in just a few moments of calm. All right, it says, November settled gently across the prairie, carrying with it a crispness that made the children's cheeks rosy on their walk to Russell Creek Schoolhouse. The hayfields surrounding the old rock schoolhouse were now pale gold, and the first hints of frost had painted the grass with silver. The children wore heavier coats, scarves, and mittens as they walked the rock road, their breath puffing like smoke in the cold air. The trees stood bare now, their leaves piled along the ditches, and the fields lay quiet, the harvest finished. Inside the schoolhouse, the wood-burning stove crackled, its warmth filling the large room. The cloakrooms were neatly hung with coats and scarves and mittens, and the pumpkin still sat on the east windowsill. A little softer now, but still bright. It had watched over every lesson, every recess, and every story since September. One chilly morning, Miss Sherman gathered the children around. This is the month of thankfulness, she told them. I'd like each of you to share one thing you are thankful for. The room grew thoughtful. Briar said he was thankful for family suppers after long days in the fields. Amelia, with her blue eyes shining, whispered that she was thankful for Nana, who had taught her how to sew. Hazel said she was thankful for the colors of autumn leaves, the oranges that she insists match her red hair. William and Noah, like many twins will do, spoke almost simultaneously, sharing that their dad's fiddle music each night after supper is a comforting end to the day. Vivian spoke of the warmth of her quilt, stitched with care by her mom. Delilah and Bellamy shared how thankful they were for good friends. And Henry, youngest of all, said simply, I'm thankful for the pumpkin in the window. Miss Sherman's smile trembled as she looked around at their eager faces. You remind me, she said softly, that even the simplest things, warmth, food, family, and friendship, are treasures indeed. That afternoon, the children wrote their thankfulness on slips of paper and tucked them around the pumpkin like leaves gathered around a tree. As the sun dipped low and the iron bell rang out across the quiet Oklahoma prairie, it was a familiar notification to the surrounding homes that the children were headed home. They carried with them not only their books and pencils, but a sense of wonder and the warmth of shared stories, knowing that the Little Rock Schoolhouse would always be a place of comfort, learning, and the beauty of the seasons. I sure hope this season of thankfulness reminds all of the rest of us to focus on what we have, whether it's plenty or scarcity. Seeing the beauty of the fall leaves out of the big east windows, the warmth of the old wood-burning stove, the sturdy Little Rock Schoolhouse sitting out here on the wide Oklahoma prairie, the joy of being together with the good folks that we've met here at Old School Nana. Papa, do you want to just come around and join me so they know who we is? Maybe we get you in the picture. You don't have to squat. Good grief. We're old. We can't get up and down, y'all. Anyway, this is what I want them to remember, right?
Right.
That just in case no one has told you today, Nana and Papa love you. Come on, Papa. You could do this. There you go. Good job.
Oh, arthritic fingers to...
That's right. You got this. Y'all have a good Thanksgiving.